Uh, yeah. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Next round. It's happening. All right, we've got John Parker playing this wacky thing he's doing with Amulet. That is not exactly Amulet. There are amulets in it, but he is
Amulet Colossus.
yeah. There you go, Amulet Colossus. I called it Kahir's Amulet up here. Isaac, which I unfortunately forgot his last name, is on some red prowess stuff. Pretty sure I'm on a red. And so, yeah, that's that. That's what we're doing here. It's round 2. And I'm going to see if John can pull off some wacky nonsense or get ran over by prowessy red guys.
Alright, so tell me this. The enchantment creature that they play, the 3-drop that Amulet type normally plays, what is the tribe of that creature?
Dryad. I
Okay,
don't think
so
he's
it's not Kihira.
I don't think he's running. Yeah, no, it can't be because he's got Kihira, so. Yeah, the only things he's running creature-wise, I think, are the Colossus and the Monkey. Because they are somehow...
Monkey is an ape, right?
The beast. Yeah, for no reason. It's a beast.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So, yeah, here we are. This is what we're doing. And so, I mean, both of these things can go really fast. So, we're back to it's a race.
So as a quick side note, as a professional artist, what do you think of the mom companions versus the normal ones? Do you like the new arts or not?
So a thing for me with art in Magic is composition in context of the scale of the art. And so the busier that you make the artwork, on such a small scale, it gets harder and harder to appreciate what's happening. And so, like the original Ikoria artworks that were super like graphic, illustrative comic style, I super loved and appreciated.
Okay.
The new ones are definitely much busier than those, and so I definitely think they are a little less good. I also like in Mars and Machines or New for X or Fresh All We Want. There's a Junji Ito art. That Junji Ito guy from the anime guy doing artwork.
Okay.
And a lot of his stuff was like it's all solid, like it's all black and white, but it's like super intricate and super busy. Like for cards, I just don't think it tracks.
Probably not.
Like I don't. Yeah. There's a handful of them that worked well, but some of them just didn't. All right, so here's the Microsynthetic Gardens. I think is what that's called. The thing that copies the amulet. No turn 1 play from John.
We're red blue prowess then.
Yep.
Straight up.
We're going to see a Swift Spear. All right, this is John's going to have to go real fast to deal with this.
So we can expect a mutagenic growth anytime now.
Yeah. Lava darts,
Yep.
usual stuff.
Oh, I called it.
Yeah. Trigger. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have put this on.
+4 +5 effectively, right? No, 1, 2, 3. 4.
Well, +4 on one, +1 +1 on the other.
3, 4.
Yeah, +5 +5. There's right at the
4.
stage. That's after.
5, 6.
That's a sorcery, right? You shouldn't have taken. It's a sorcery. Oh. It's breach. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have put this on, but I was
No, it's fine.
They can both go fast. So
It's
John's going to be on the play next turn or next game. So
we all remember what happened to me at the invitation.
yeah,
So
we're going to see that again, and then
Someday.
I'm going to have to get called out by some random guy on stream that there's the worst coverage because I don't want to announce all the fucking triggers that entails.
Well,
Right, so John's pretty well dead here.
Yeah, this game's over. Especially without all the extra amulet stuff that you need.
Yeah, no, this was.
Unless he's been holding up, but I don't think we have anything else.
So now John knows the hand to keep. So he's going to keep a hand with an Arboreal Grazer. Because that dumbass little monkey is going to pull some weight in this match.
Yeah, it's going to gain him like 6 life.
Exactly. So now we know. Yeah, this game is fucking over though. This is well, I mean maybe not. I don't know, maybe not. But it looks pretty rough. We got a bolt ready to be cast. We got 2 Swift Spears. We got an Underworld Breach. And a Bauble in there. Sweet Jesus. Yeah, this is going to be a lot. And John is just hanging out. Shields completely down. Let's take a look. We haven't really looked at hands.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Yep.
Isaiah's hand is it, or Isaac's hand is. Oh, it's just a Darcy. Never mind. His hand is shit. It is irrelevant.
Well, that's what happens when you
I
play.
wouldn't even have bothered casting the thing. He should have just cast the breach and bolt and then.
Because he knows what he's playing against now, and it's fine because he can't remove the creatures. So he's either. Oh, I guess holding it means you're holding a bolt.
Yeah, I would have. If I were Isaac, I would have not cast that thing. Cast the breach. Because you can cast it until your next end step, right? So we can cast those things, right? From light up the stage?
No, it's breach is that turn.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, he's got a breach in the exile from the light up the stage. Light up the stage you can cast.
Yes, so he can breach the following round.
Yeah, so he can cast the breach, so he should not have cast the Darcy. Instead, cast the breach, cast the Bauble by escaping the... I guess you got 1 extra cast there. Well, there's 2 things there. Okay. I'll just cast the bolt.
I'm trying to figure out why it's taking him so long to play Red Deck Wins.
Yeah. I mean, he's new. Isaac's
okay.
He's a pretty green player. As far as, especially this format goes. So, he's still learning. Oh,
That's
there's
fair.
a dart.
That's awesome.
It's a card.
That might end the game.
Yeah, I mean, I really feel like John's kind of... I still think the breach should have probably been cast.
Isn't... Oh, okay.
Yep, and now that's permanently exiled. Goes to John, see if he can pull anything out here. See what he can do. I see a shit ton of lands.
Land.
Of course. Stirrings. Oh, that's not very good.
No.
Because the...
4.
Now he is just like nothing but ramp here.
Oh.
Just ramp town all the way. So he's going to get the amulet. He's got 1 floating mana, so he's going to spend that to cast the amulet. So now he's got some stuff to do. All right. See if any of this matters. Don't know if it does. Probably doesn't. Can't imagine it would.
Turn my phone off.
He's thinking.
So we see at least 4 lands there, and it looks like a bunch more.
Yeah, if he's got another bounce land, he'll have 2 mana, but he has nothing to spend the 2 mana on.
I don't see anything.
Yeah.
Yep, and then die.
Yeah.
No.
He's going to cast a spell here. It's going to be another Stirrings.
Okay, so we've got 1 floating. 3, 4.
Fuck it. Grab that.
Go the Summoner's Pact. Go out the right way.
Well, Summoner's Pact, you can't grab because it's colored. But you know what? Maybe Isaac fucks up and he has some tiny window to do something cool. We're going to see. I can't imagine that would happen. But Isaac doesn't have anything in hand. So... I know he has Lavadars. So yeah, John's super dead. Moving on. Please.
That was a pretty nut draw.
And zap. Okay, there we go. You gotta make him have it though. Appreciate that. Alright, so
John
sideboard is gonna be a big deal.
John needs the land that gives life. The gain.
Oh, the
life.
radiant fountain thing?
Yeah, that they cut.
Yeah.
All the amulet decks cut that out of their main deck. And I'm like, no, keep playing it.
It's so hard
It's
now
not
to
good.
determine. It's not good. And it's like, well, it is. I mean, it's not good, but it's not that it's not relevant.
Oh, it's relevant, and obviously in matchups like this.
Exactly, and then that's what I'm talking about. So it's like it's hard to that's what's the trick about it from a format like Modern is, you know, and a lot of the things that are just flatly like, okay, this is just out now because the meta is this. Like, there are still moments where it may matter, and you have to adjust, you know, your shit to
There we
an
go.
FNM.
There's dudes. Nice. He's playing. He boarded an EE.
That's good.
Green Elemental, which is fine, because that'll block and kill or
Yeah.
block and trade,
Yeah.
one or the other usually.
Yeah, no, those are
I
very
don't
good.
see
That thing
any
has
life
reach.
gain though.
Does that thing have reach?
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's great.
it's super strong.
Yeah, that's
three
great.
4 for 3 reach, and then it also does the graveyard trick.
Yeah. Which is very relevant here with the
Super relevant.
lava darts. So yeah.
There was a point in time again, actually, where that was the card that you played against all the mid range decks that played Bobble and all that.
Yeah. I mean, dude, that's the thing. 3 4 for 4 or 3s. 3 4s for 3. You were pretty fucking good.
Right.
The scale of Magic card has shifted as far as like their honest design with those numbers in mind over
The
the years.
Fireside or whatever it's called.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's still like it still has it tracks in amount. So all right, so John's on the play here, and that's going to be a big deal as well.
So what it feels like, honestly, when I'm like looking, when you're evaluating individual cards, is like they fit these cards to fit the themes of of the archetypes in the set. They don't just print powerful cards anymore. So like you don't get a pernicious deed, you get a Shieldred.
Yep. Well, and that's a good thing about the game is they do try to still, and that's what I try to give them some fucking slack, man, along the way, because they are trying to design cards with 5 different directions. The cards being pulled in 5 different directions. You know, as far as casual, as far as competitive, as far as the set, as far as flavor, as far as real efficacy. Like, there's a lot in designing these cards.
Yeah.
So,
well, like for instance, in the mom drafting, the mill mechanic is so underused, or was when it was first launched, nobody played mill.
yeah, no.
And now everyone consensusly says the blue black mill deck is awesome, one of the best. So it's just a matter of
Expedition map from John. He's off to a decent start here.
This is what card again?
Expedition map.
Okay.
So I'm going to assume that he's kept. I feel like game 2 is going to just go.
What is this? Oh no.
Oh fuck. Well.
So he cast the red enchantment that you name
Alpine Moon. Yeah.
Yeah. He just got strip mined.
Fuck.
Oh
fuck.
no.
Ow. Fuck.
He can't live his dreams.
Damn it. All right. Well, fucking poo. I was hoping this would turn around game 2, but
that's awkward.
It has not.
Damn. John, I am so sorry.
That sucks, dude. And to draw one the next turn.
Oh yeah. That's just.
Let's bring this Alpine Moon up here because it's a card that is easily forgotten about, but still not really all that terrible.
Alpine Moon is definitely one of those cards that if you play it and it lands, it's.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very efficient card. This is one of those decent answers that's going to float around for the rest of the game's history and do exactly what it was designed to do, you know?
Sure.
For the decks that it was designed to do them for.
Yep.
So, there's a Swift Spear, and we're going to see Lava Dart. You get in for 2 more. Maybe not. Maybe more. Maybe Mutagen and Growth. Yep. Look at that. And maybe another one.
No, don't get greedy.
Yeah, he's feeling. Yeah, okay. He's playing a little conservatively. That's good.
Yeah, he's not
I
playing.
mean, there's really like in this situation, really, there's not any reason not to.
That blowout was kind of rough.
John's not answering shit right now.
Yeah. Huh. He's on 2 mana on turn 3, going to 3. Okay.
Damn.
Yeah,
This was
was heartbreaking.
Oh fuck yeah! If that Alpine Moon would have been something different, this would
If he ends up in a winning position, he needs to end up with a card that plays an additional land. He just needs to sack a Saga.
Yeah. Well, you know, I always give, like, Amulet decks can do such crazy shit, and they usually do a lot of the time, but it just didn't happen this time. I thought it might have, but it just didn't.
That's the thing. When you play decks with high variance, you end up losing winnable matchups.
Yeah, yeah.
Period. And
yeah.
this is a winnable matchup. It's a fair matchup, and he's the unfair deck.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
So
no, he definitely had its variance is a very real part of Magic, and it's one of the things in Magic that makes the game good. Is having that variance to making you like it's an arguable thing. It's frustrating.
No, that's fair.
But
That's fair.
It makes it's forging fire, man. It makes the players of a higher metal.
Sure.
When you know, and and it separates wheat from the chaff because the decent players understand what variance is and won't blame a situation on variance and just like, okay, I didn't do a good job enough at beating the variance.
Yeah.
Because that's the bit of the game, really. At the end of the day,
Okay,
is
here
we're
we
trying
go.
to beat the variance.
Here's the play that matters. So he plays Amulet. He's got one floating. Is he going to crack the expedition map and then try to... No? Oh, that's not a good play. So 2, yep.
Where's the damn monkey?
So he is cracking map. He's going for... You missed the play of the day.
I'm glad you just came in because I can take a piss.
Here, can you gently put that bag down? If you do, you can totally sit down. Sorry, it's just there's a shit ton of stuff in there.
There you go.
So interesting thing that happened, game 2, Prowess, Amulet Titan or whatever this version is called, had Saga in play, and his opponent promptly goes Alpine Moon. So then, what do you think he draws next round?
A Saga?
A Saga. Just to rub it in.
I was up against Brian. He went on the play land or reveal Leyline of Sanctity, play a land. And then I went turn 1 Ragavan, and he went Urza Saga pass, and I went attack turn 2 Blood Moon.
Oh,
He had 2 Sagas in his hand.
That's not cool. That's no fun.
Yeah, it was kind of a feel bad.
So we're in a position right now where something's got to happen. John's got to do something because he's had 4 turns, so nope, couldn't quite get there.
Well, shit. I was hoping this would at least be a good tit for tat back and forth, but it was not at least that.
No.
Oh, so this isn't even Amulet Titan.
No, he's doing
Because
something
Titan
super
is
cute.
yeah, because it's Kashira.
Yeah. Well, if you would have seen a goddamn monkey, if you would have seen the arbor grazer guy, it would have been so much better.
Even if he had, it was still.
Oh, he would have died. I know, but it would have been better. It would have been so fucking crushing. All right, well that was that, folks. I thought that we'd at least have a good back and forth.
Came in Justin died.
No back and forth to be had. So we're gonna be back in a little while with the next round, and yeah, hopefully you stay tuned.
Yeah.